the compensation plan, how does it work? I always keep it super simple for people when we're explaining the compensation plan, because people don't care about every little percentage necessarily. Okay, some people do, like me. I wanted to know every detail after I decided that this was the business for me, because I wanted to understand how this works. And I recommend you all, if you're looking to build this as a long-term business, understand this compensation plan and do that in your own time. Learn it. It takes time. Okay, but when you're explaining it to new people, you want to keep it super simple. So I explain it like this. Okay, you sign up to Nu Skin, you get a free membership that allows you to buy products at wholesale price. Okay, you can then decide to become a brand affiliate and retail these products and make a retail markup. Okay, you can share these products for a retail profit. You can also create a team and earn money weekly by building a team that also sells these products. And that's called build. So you build a team, you earn money. And that's determined by the number of brand affiliates you have within your team. If you build multiple teams and also create brand representatives, so you can become a brand representative, you help other people become brand representatives, that's what gives you the leverage, time, and income to have a long-term successful business, by the number of brand representatives in your organization. Okay, so you share the products, you become a brand affiliate, you share the products, you build a team of affiliates, you lead teams of brand representatives. The more brand representatives you have, the more time and freedom that you have as well. So let's quickly go through the share part. Just some key points for you to remember when you're talking to new people. Obviously, you get your retail profit, which is up to 38%, plus a sharing bonus. You sell the products through Nu Skin's tools using the My Store app or their website. You obviously keep the retail markup, you earn a sharing bonus. And the sharing bonus generally ranges between 5 and 15% of the product value. The build part, obviously you need to qualify to become a brand representative. Once you complete that qualification, you earn a build bonus on top of your retail profit and sharing bonus. And this is between 5 and 40% based on your total team sales. Okay, so the more volume your team does, the more commission percentage that you earn. This is a bit about the qualification, but we're going to talk about that in a moment. You just need to know the basics. We're going to talk about that in one moment. So this is a qualification. Okay, so we have two kinds of blocks. We have sharing blocks and we have building blocks. Sharing blocks are volume that comes from your personal sales or anyone that you've introduced, so signed up, that also purchases products. So anything that you earn a sharing bonus from is classed towards your sharing volume, towards your sharing blocks. Okay, each block is 500 points. So every time you do 500 points, that's another block completed. Okay, so that's what we're talking about when we're talking about blocks. We're talking about completing 500 points worth of sales or team sales, depending on whether it's a sharing or a building block. Okay, so building blocks are blocks that come from volume created within your circle group. So anyone that you sign up to this business, anyone they sign up to this business within your circle group, any affiliates or customers within your team, that goes towards your building blocks. Okay, so sharing blocks and building blocks, they're the same thing, same amount of volume, so 500 points, but just come from different places. It's a little bit confusing, but once you get your head around it, it's super simple. Now, there's only this difference in blocks until you become a brand representative. Okay, so to become a brand representative, you need to complete 12 blocks in 1 week or 6 months. So every week you can qualify to become a brand rep. So it's between the 1st and the 7th, the 8th and the 14th, the 15th and the 21st, and then the 22nd till the end of the month. So you can qualify by doing 12 blocks within 1 week or 6 months. But we recommend that people go fast. Don't take 6 months to become a brand rep, because if you're just doing the minimum requirement of 2 blocks a month over 6 months, your business is not getting momentum. And that's what this is all about. It's all about creating momentum in your team. So it's ideal if you can go a bit faster And we recommend following the 3-month plan. So you do maybe 2 blocks in your first month, 4 blocks in your second month, and 6 blocks in your third month. You'll qualify as a brand representative. And it's also showing you that your business is growing as well and getting momentum. But if you're, super great at this business, or you've got a great network to tap into, you can go even faster, and you can do that by doing just 4 sharing blocks in 1 month. Okay, so a lot of you maybe have used this qualification already, so you understand it, but obviously it has to be sharing volume. So it has to be volume from your personal customers, people that you've signed up, or and pretty much anyone you sign up, or any of your customers or sales you do through the app. So that's a fast way of doing it. Once you're a brand rep, obviously you have to do a minimum of 4 blocks to maintain your brand rep qualification. So when you're a brand affiliate, you have no requirements whatsoever. When you become a brand rep, obviously there's a minimum maintenance requirement for you to keep your business active. It's minimum 4 blocks, but we don't even recommend talking about 4 blocks, because you don't earn very decent income just doing 4 blocks. So we recommend, to maximize the compensation plan, you want to do 8 blocks or more, because that puts you into the higher bracket or percentage commission for your circle group, and helps you earn the most money that you can as a brand representative. So do your minimum of 8 blocks, because it helps you earn more money. But just a quick comparison of the statistics of people in the business that do 8 blocks every month compared to 4 blocks every month. They generally have 2 times more customers, 3 times more, business partners wanting to achieve brand rep in their business, 3 to 4 times higher commissions, just the difference between doing 4 blocks and 8 blocks. And then 6 times more likelihood of reaching a higher pin title within the next 3 months, and 15 times more likely of building a 10,000 point leadership team, which you need to go on to the higher levels in this business within 3 months as well. So a lot of pros, a lot of statistics showing that it's better if you're pushing for 8 blocks. If you're a brand rep already and you're doing less than 8 blocks, make that your goal to get to 8 blocks, because that's when these kind of statistics could kick in your business. So you've all seen the average incomes, and I'm going to talk about this too much. Go and look at those. They're a good guideline for you to know that when you hit gold, when you hit lapis, when you hit ruby, work towards achieving those average incomes on a regular basis every single month. Okay, so they're just good guideline for you to follow and set goals for your business. And obviously, when we hit ruby, which is a big pinnacle pin title in this business, we get rewarded with free trips from the company. Obviously, some of you may know that the next trip Nu Skin had planned was for Mauritius in September. People are just finishing their qualification now. So many people from Europe qualified for this trip, like an insane amount of people qualified, so much so that the company had to book 2 hotels. So these trips are so popular because you don't spend a penny. Nu Skin pay for the flights, the accommodation, the activities, the food, you name it, and you get to take someone on these trips with you completely free as well. So work towards the next trip. We don't know where it is yet, but you can start working towards it now, and these trips will blow your mind. Okay, so find out how you can qualify, ask your upline, and they'll help you set goals to be able to get on that trip yourself. So that's everything from me about the compensation plan and what is OTG.